It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
What's going on? It's your big boy singing, hollering at you. Got like 5 or 7 minutes, so I got to get to doing what I got to do. But what I'm going to talk about today. You guys know this shit just comes to my mind, and I just kind of throw it out there a little bit.
Oh, say less.
And I cover and I talk about it. And but I think there's a topic that hit me today, and it's about what people think about you, right? You being concerned about what people think about you, and it kind of takes me back to, you know, how can you be an effective leader if you're always concerned about making everybody happy? You can't. It's totally impossible as a leader to make everybody happy. There's going to be somebody who's not going to like you for some oddball reason. It's going to be something that you did or said that they didn't like, and therefore they're not going to like you. And then the worst thing you can do as a leader is that you sit down and you go into a little corner and you start questioning your judgment skill. You start questioning your leadership skills. You start saying, I don't know who I am. Man, you know, is it me? If you know that you've done all you can, and you know that you're doing right by people, don't question yourselves. Because there's people out there that all they're going to do is focus on the negative and they'll never see the positive. And those type of people are usually broke. They're usually broke. They're usually people that never succeed in life. And then all of a sudden, you as a person who's trying to win in life, you let them try to bring you down. You know what? I don't give it. I tell you all the time, I've always said, I can't be concerned about broke people's feelings. I can't be concerned about people's feelings that's not going anywhere. They're losers, and neither should you. You got to find people, man, that are ready to fly. You got to find people that are fired up and ready to do things right beside you. And if they're not fanning your flames, why are you really dealing with them? I don't understand that. Maybe the people said, Arthur, you lack empathy. You know what? I do, but I don't. But I just try to say all the time, man, is that you got to understand if they ain't paying your bills, if they ain't sleeping with you, if they're not your kids, no direct influence on your life at all, why would you care about what they think? Especially when you do all you can for them. Too much wasted energy. Too much, the space in your mind that should be focusing on, you should be using to help you get better. You're using to worry about people that worry about things that have no impact on you at all. And who really cares? Don't. But I tell you this here, man. Cowards. Right? In your face, they tell you how wonderful you are. Behind your back, it's just cowards, man. That's weakness. That's weakness. You know, I tell people all the time, I've never been the type of person to be plastic. You know what I mean? If I don't like you, I don't like you. I'll tell you. I can still do with you professionally, but I don't like him, I'll tell you. And I'm not going to act like I like you. That there is a mature, strong-minded person, right? That can look you in the face and, I don't like you, man, but I can deal with you. We can still get some things achieved, but I know that you and I are not a proper fit when it comes to personal things, right? But on a business side, let's do it. I can do that way stuff. So, man, so if you're a leader, you're leading people, or you got somebody say they don't like you or whatever, man, let them go. Who cares? Who cares? Especially when you know that you're giving your all. Especially when you know that you want nothing for the best for them. It's kind of like raising your kids and they get mad at you. They don't like you. They think what you're doing is wrong. But as a parent, it's your job to hold them accountable. As a parent that's mature than them and have the wisdom that you still hold her feet to the flame. Because when they become adults, the light will come on. They go, aha, I get it. You know, when I was young and I thought my mom and dad talk, it was like, whatever, man, I hear you, but then I go over and hear one of my friends' dad, mom talk. I go, oh my God, this is so powerful. I never heard this. And then I hear my mom, and then they go hear my parents talk. And say, oh man, you got these, your dad's smart, your mom is smart. I say, man, whatever. Do I hear this all the time, bro? I guess. See? But then I grew up and became a man. And the light came on. Then I said, wow. The same thing my mom and dad was trying to tell me. I was just too immature to hear it. I couldn't see it. So we as adults need to understand that there's people still that are adults that are still mindful in regards to being a child. They don't, just so the light don't come on. So they, all those type of things. So man, so look, if you're good, man, everybody got some goodness in them, but you got to understand that some people still, they're just rotten inside, they're rotten. And you know what? And they got nothing to do with you. You can't save them all. All you can do is just extend your hand. But if they don't want to take it, you got to let them drown. So I just want to talk about that a little bit and say, look, man, be you. Continue to develop you. Continue to become the better version of you. Don't walk around trying to make everybody happy, but you walk around and you give people the best of you. And you be polite and courtesy, and you shake their hands and you talk, but at the end of the day, man, it's not your job or your problem to worry about making people happy. Happiness comes from inside here. That's where it comes from. So that's when people ask me all day, hey Arthur, how you doing today? And I ask myself, how am I supposed to be doing? You know what I'm saying? I mean, why can you say, man, I know you're going to have an amazing day today, Arthur. I know everything's going to go your way. I say, yep, it is. I've already told myself that. When people start asking you things, it makes you as a person want to look at all the negative things, right? And don't get me wrong. I mean, that conversation I used to have too. Start reading books and personal development, and say I need to stop asking people how they feel in the morning because I give them permission to give me all the bad things. Instead of saying, look, man, I'm pretty sure today's gonna be outstanding for you, right? You're gonna go do some amazing things today, right? And you come and say, I think so. You think or you know? Because see, it's a choice. Power of choice. That's all it is. Power of choice. I don't buy into excuses. It's never nobody else's fault. It's always your fault. Take ownership of it. Take ownership of it. It's when you look at other people and then you need them to validate what you do. Sometimes you got to recognize the source. You got to look and say, maybe they're not a person I need to be listening to. I don't need them on my panel. All right. So anyway, I'm kind of drifting a little bit. Hey, you guys stay fired up. Today's Tuesday's Popeye Tuesday.
What did he say?
Right? You guys know Tuesday, I go get that Popeye. It's that special. So I'm going to get me 13 pieces. I mean, I'm going to get me 6 specials. 6 times 2 is 12 or 12, right?
21.
That's what it's going to be, man. So I don't know about you, but I'm eating me some Popeyes tonight. And hey, you guys, go out and be amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you. For those who listen to my video, who comment, who respond back. Hey, I appreciate you. I love you. And Big Boy sings out of here.
But that's alright.